That's a good starting sound. What's up, you guys? This is my first recorded Majora's Mask randomizer. I think these things are a lot of fun. I've played a bunch on my own, just for fun. And we're gonna go ahead and call it Gru's. This is my favorite Zelda game, but Skyward Sword is definitely second. I just finished the HD playthrough of that game. I think it was a good remake. I thought using the stick was pretty easy, but anyway, I've got a purple tunic on, a custom HUD. Most things are randomized. I do have the sword and shield starting out. I've tried to play it before with no sword, and it's just a pain in the ass. You can't hit any of the statues, and it's just a real pain in the neck, so I avoid that. But I start with the sword and shield, I start with the Song of Soaring, and of course the Song of Time, and but that's it. Nothing else I'm starting with. I have Cow's Milk randomized, dungeon entrances are also random. I think it's pretty fun to play with the random dungeon entrances. Hopefully this is actually a bottle, but I doubt it. Nope, not a bottle. Alright, so let's just start with the regular prelim Clocktown stuff. That chest up there is usually major. Unfortunately, it's not this time. But yeah, I just thought this could be fun to record. I haven't done any kind of a video at all in some time, so I'm a bit rusty getting back into it, but I thought this would be really fun to record. I've been watching a bunch of myself playing some. So I always get this chest first, then check with Madame Aroma. Check North Clocktown, we'll check what that heart piece is. This one's major, that's good. Let's see. A fairy in a bottle. That's not a bottle, no. I guess that's gotta be a shop item, right? That's fairy. Alright, so it's 8 o'clock. Yeah, we'll go to North Clocktown. Oh, I forgot to get the stray fairy. That's something you should pick up right away. What's on the tree? I thought that was the express mail, but it's the Mask of Truth. Pick that up. It'll help us with the doggy racetrack. That's another setting of the randomizer too. Vanilla, the Mask of Truth, lets the dog. You can talk to the dog. But in the randomizer, the gold dog will always win if you have the Mask of Truth on. It just makes it easier. There's a nut brown beauty. I'm gonna be keeping a list of notes too as we go through this. I just like to track things like Red Potion and Andrew and Cafe quest items. Stuff that I'll probably need to revisit. The title deeds. Some other things. I'll be trying to cut out when I find an item like that and I need to put it in my notes. I'm gonna do my best to cut out those pauses, but if any are left in, I'm just putting it down in my notes. Alright, so we need to go back. We'll go to East Clocktown, check with Madame Aroma. And then we'll take the ferry to the fountain. Back where it belongs. Gorman might be talking to her right now. Ah, damn, they is. We gotta wait for this jerk off to get out of our way. Dude, he stands here talking to her for like 2 fucking hours, dude. Yeah. What you got? Oh, boom, there's a red potion, so I'm gonna put that in my notes. That is really nice to find so quickly. And in such an easily accessible spot. That's great. That's actually pretty lucky. Madame Aroma. Thank you. Alright, so let's take that ferry now to the fountain. Hope we get the bunny hood early. Oh, you're still getting in my way. I really like the purple tunic. I put black on Fierce Deity. There's actually a lot that you can achieve with the Fierce Deity mask when you choose the randomizer setting to allow you to use him anywhere. You can make some pretty crazy Great Bay Temple skips. If you use the hookshot trick to get up to Icona Canyon without the ice arrows, and you have Fierce Deity's mask anywhere, you actually don't need ice arrows at all to beat this game. Wow! Okay, that's great. Sonata of Awakening. I have to remember to check back here in the non-human form when we can, too. Hopefully that'll be quick. Alright, what's next? What else can we do in Clocktown? There's nighttime stuff. I should be able to check what the room key is. And the bombers. I like to try to check Termina for bombs before. Let's just whack that. I like to check Termina to see if I can get a bomb bag before I do the bombers and go to the hideout, because there's the bombable wall in there. I went into the wrong door back there. Alright, so here she comes back. I think it should work right now. Yeah. Yeah, it's Mr. Groose. This is the Legend of Groose. Oh, an Oath to Order! Look, we're getting all the songs. This is the song seed. I already have 2 major songs, but we're gonna need more than that. There goes the postman. Alright, so let's check some Terminus stuff before we come back and do the bombers, and then we'll save the old lady at night on the first night. Let's start with this grotto here. Oh, don't knock me off. Let me go. Alright. We got it. Let's see. Nothing major, but rupees are always welcome. Yay, Deku Nut, yes. And, we'll start filling up the bank as soon as we can. Hopefully we get a bigger wallet quickly, because filling that bank up, even with the randomizer reductions in the requirement, it's still so tedious with a 99 rupee wallet. Speaking of that ridiculous wallet size, I just started playing the remake of Link's Awakening on Ryujinx, and that game's really great. That art style's pretty fantastic. I'm losing my mind. That's major. We can't get it yet. We'll come home and check this grotto. But yeah, Link's Awakening, that looks really good. And the wallet size is ridiculous. You start off, you can hold 9,999 rupees from the beginning of the game. I sat there doing the crane game for 30, 40 minutes, trying to max out the wallet, and it never capped. In the original one, you started off, I believe, holding 999 as well, which, compared to a lot of the Zelda games, is crazy. I wish they were all like that. Here's a major item. Is it another song? No, it's a useless mask. And by useless, I really mean useless because I do have some junk locations on here. or junk prizes / locations. And that's one of them. I disabled the frogs. I better get that P-hat grotto before it's too late. I disabled the frogs. Nothing under the well, including the mirror shield chest. That's all junk. There's the hole. Get in the hole. One setting I'd really like to see added to this. Oops. Stay away from that grass. I ain't dying. Yeah, that's gonna be annoying. Yeah, man, this sword is so awful. Oh, I'm gonna need hearts now. That noise. Oh, but one setting I would like to see in the randomizer is making, somehow, letting you... That's going in the notes. Alright. But yeah, letting you put the Great Fairy Sword on B would be a B blessing. I need hearts. I was just lost more. I didn't know he did a yay when you filled back up. Oh, that's a good shot. Oh, it wasn't, it was for the heart that I picked up, not filling up the hearts. That's perfect. What else? We can do the Dodongos, and then make it back in time to save the old lady. I'm really into watching a lot of, old hardware restoration stuff lately. Like a lot of, old consoles and handhelds and stuff. That stuff's really interesting to me. And they can make some of that stuff look brand new. Okay, let's not die in here. Another thing this reminded me, because I would use this to fight them if I had it. I have a setting for the blast mask that gives it a really short cooldown. So that's there. This is the casual logic. I'm gonna be doing this totally glitchless. The only things I may somewhat abuse, if I can, are fierce deity tricks, and possibly skipping ice arrows to get up the canyon. Don't worry, I'm getting this rupee. Oh, okay, yeah, I'm getting the rupee. Got some Super Mario music down here. That's one I haven't played in a while either. Super Mario 64. They could take the DS remake of that game, you know, and remake that. That'd be nice. Another non-bottle of milk. You're gonna see quite a few of those if you have cows enabled. But I like randomizing the moo-moos. Could try the Postman's game, but I don't want to do it at the Bunny Hood if we don't have to. We'll check the bomb shop first. We can also sell the Curiosity Shop guy stuff. There's a bottle. Looks like it's like a fairy sword. Beautiful. Get rid of this fucking sword. Thank you. See, now I want to put it on B, though. 40 rupees for the bottle. Take that. Maybe I should have checked the other store for rupees first, but oh well. Oh, the Keys' Dompe screaming. Hey, 3 jump slashes is all it takes. You have to be quick now. That cutscene starts soon. Here she comes, right on time. We are right on time. I'm gonna save you, lady, and you don't even know from what yet. Here he comes, prancing all creepy. Oh. Sorry, sir. Give me that bag, sir. Alright, well, we got a useless shield. We can check that store again, though. And, check the other shop. And now that I have a bottle, too, we can sell stuff to the curiosity shop. To that Jabron. Let's see if what's updated here quick. Hey, look at that. I think that's the Dumb Baby song. Oh no, it's the LG. For 90 rupees. Woo! Let me check the other shop first, because they might have rupees. And we don't necessarily need that yet, but... Oh, there's a hook shot. And some rupees. 30. Let's get that for sure. That's gonna help us do a lot of stuff. The blue potion here for 10. That's pretty nice, but I'm never gonna need it. I'm not gonna get that. I'll buy that. No. Alright. I'm just gonna deposit what we have and then kill the bird again. I'll probably cut back to getting the LG of emptiness, so I'll see you then. Okay, well, I decided to go ahead and grab this chest while I'm out here with the hook shot. We'll come back for the Termina, or the path to the canyon one, too. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. So yeah, let me show you what I was saying earlier. See how fast I can make that go off. That's a much faster cooldown than the vanilla limit, and it's just nice. It's most useful for the Great Bay mini-boss. The eye one, not the frog one. So let's go buy the Elegy of Emptiness. Wait for him to waddle up. Now that you're sat, let's buy a song. There we go. Alright. It's about to be the second day here already. Let's go ahead and... You know what, let's do some more terminal cleanup now that I have the hook shot. And then we'll do the bombers stuff. Alright, so we're here on the path to the canyon to get... Oops. To get the chest up here. Which is also major. Let's see. Don't fall down. What do we got? Magic beans. Gotta put that one down. Just decided to check this one first. Yes, yes, yes. Bottle with milk. Now that is actually a bottle. He sells a bottle with milk, and you can fill up your milk with a much shittier deal. I need to get rupees. Alright, I got the rupees. Now this should be a bottle. Yeah. Milk bottle. Not bottle of milk. That means it is indeed a bottle. And now what I like to do if I do get a bottle of milk, I like to drink it because when you can sell half of a bottle of milk to the curiosity shop, which is normally a 5 rupee prize. And the only other thing that gives you 5 rupees is the mushroom, and so half a bottle of milk is a lot easier to check what that is than getting a mushroom. So let's gulp down some calcium. Alright, we'll save that half for later. Now let's check the other tingles. Alright, North Clock Town tingle, and then we can do the bombers and head to the swamp. We'll check the swamp tingle and that grotto in the tree. Oh. Okay, that's a profit. I don't know if that turns into a recovery heart. Probably does. Yeah, we'll probably reset next cycle, but for now, that's useless again. So we'll pop the balloon and fuck with Jim. Not fucking around here, Jim. Boys. Yep. Alright, let's play a little game. Use the blast mask on him. I didn't even need to. Those guys scream just like the title screen. Title screen. You should be used to this, bombers. It's a blast. And there he is. So let's get the code and storm the gates. I'm Groose. Got more milk. Everyone just wants to give me their damn milk. Now, let's get that code, buddy. What do we got? 4, 5, 3, 2, 1. 4, 5, 3, 2, 1. Alright. Hey, postman. Okay. 4, 5, 3, 2, 1, right? 3, 2, 1. Oh, okay, he screams too. So we'll go down here, hang a left, check the chest behind the bombable wall. Avoid the Skulltula. Alright. Major, nope. Give me some rupees then. Arrows. Come into the sweet rainbow stairs. You can grab some rupees from these pots. Up the stairs with the great Bruce blade. Actually, you know what? This matches the decor in here nicely. You could hang this blade up. I don't know if you have to watch this whole thing, but I always wait for him to drop into the hole before I exit, just to be safe. So let's collect our 50 rupees and make our way back. I will cut to back in Clocktown. So I decided it'd be a good idea to come deposit our rupees before making our way to the swamp. And then I'm also gonna check and see... First of all, I'm gonna check and see what that nut brown beauty that went in his hole is hoarding. And I'm also gonna check the lottery real quick. See if this is anything of interest. And if it is, I'm gonna need to take 10 damn rupees back out. Oh, okay. Well, I'm definitely interested in that. The freaking bow is right here, man. This usually doesn't have anything that good for me. But that's arguably the most important item. So give me my 10 rupees back. So I'll have to buy this and definitely remember to check the winning numbers, and I'll have to write it down and get it on the next cycle on day 2. It's a messy day to get it, but gonna need the bow for sure, so. Alright. Now we'll go check that nut brown beauty. Nut in the hole, show me your soul. Oh, he's got the all-night mask, does he? Alright, well, we're gonna have to come back here at some point. Alright, so first, I'm gonna check the grotto right here. And then, we'll check the tree, heart piece, see what that is. Then, we'll check Tingle. This is something good. I think. Oh, that's real. Oh, yeah, that's good. That's real good. Alright, it was taking me forever to kill all those freaking geese with just a hook shot and the blast mask. But I can see up the tree that, if you look closely, you can see that it is a quiver. I think it's the large 140 arrows. And this should also give us the bow, which means I don't need to check the lottery again. If it does, which I'm pretty certain. Oh, it's the 50 arrow, the biggest quiver. Nice. I'm pretty certain that does give you the bow, though, and it does. Good. Put that there. And I'll keep the hook shot on the left. So that's awesome. We've got the bow. We've got a good sword. Bunch of bottles. Hook shot. Let's check this Tingle with our new bow. Nice. We got another bottle, man. I thought it was the song seed, but it might be the bottle seed. Perfect amount of rupees. Well, this is the most bottles I've got this early on in any of these randomizers I've ever done. But again, it's making me worried about those Zora eggs, man. And the other thing I thought too was I should bring a red potion here. But that is from Madame Aroma. I could probably use a blue potion from Clocktown. I might have to try that. I don't know if a blue potion works on her. I'm gonna find out. Get some rupees for that. Let's see at the witch's hut. You want to see something interesting? What you doing on that ladder, boy? That's not how you climb that ladder, boy. I think they fixed that in the 3DS version. But after... I've played this game countless times, and, well, we all know how the 3DS remaster is. I still think I prefer this one, but I will say I think Ocarina of Time 3D is the better version of that game. I should check this first. This is an easy one to overlook, and in this case, it looks like it wouldn't have mattered. Oh, that's a pretty good chunk, though. I like finding 50 rupees. That's kind of the minimum amount to feel good about. Talk to the monkey again, because I'm unsure of the day 2 path, and I'm gonna get a blue potion to try with this. First we have to talk to the other one. I think he went left. Now where's he going? I'm getting all torn up. Okay, so first we talk to her. Even if I wasn't gonna try the blue potion, you still need to talk to her and then talk to her sister so that you can check her shop. Nice, okay. See target to bring her down and talk to her. Throw some grass in her face. No way. That is almost vanilla. This still is not vanilla. But no, I didn't have an empty bottle, I don't think. Oh no, I did because of Tingle. Thank you, Tingle. I don't need to check the blue potion either. This is smooth. That's crazy. So normally, she gives you a bottle of red potion, normally. This time it's just a potion and no bottle. But still, that's pretty crazy. I think it's a left and right. Yes, okay, here's your potion. That's awesome. Very convenient. So then, after we check the shop, we can go see what she gives you for the Picto Box. And we might be able to check one more grotto near the Swamp Spider house, but with 3 hearts we might not make it. Because we'll take the boat down there, and I'll try it. And tell the monkeys to frig off, and climb into the teapot. Okay. Got the ocean title deed, milk. I'm not gonna bother buying the Bomber's Notebook, I don't need that. The ocean title deed we can use as paper right now, and again we have the perfect amount of rupees for the item we're presented with. Which is pretty weird. I was just putting that in my notes. Because I'm gonna use this for the toilet hand. Since I can't give it to the mountain nut brown beauty yet. But going back to Skyward Sword HD, that's a good topic. That, if you have a Switch, and especially if you've never played that Zelda, like I know a lot of people haven't, I highly recommend it. I really enjoyed the original one. And I played this one through with button-only controls, and I really liked that too. I thought it worked just fine. I played it on Ryujinx using an Xbox One controller. I didn't mean to talk to you, but he says he had the Gibdo mask. So we're gonna have to come back as a Deku to get that. The Gibdo mask grants access to Arcana Canyon the same as the Gyro's mask. Which is pretty unknown, because normally you'd never have the Gibdo mask before you get up there. but it does actually work. So what do you have? Magic. Oh, double magic too. Beautiful. Gotta have the red magic meter. It looks like my heart's custom HUD setting didn't apply for some reason, because it's supposed to be orange instead of red. I don't know what that's about. I like how sped up the boat thing is, though. I have never been respawned like that. Alright, so I decided it was about to be the final day, and I couldn't do the hand in the turlet because I don't have the room key or the Deku maps to get in. So I've decided we'll check that on the final night tonight, and we can also check Anju's room. But we're gonna get these two chests up here. There's one behind us. Saving the reveal. I haven't seen it yet. I hope it's major. Let's see. Nope. Just a little nut brown. No beauty on that nut brown. I got a hard piece. We'll take it. So what's next? I could do Human Link treasure chest game. Might as well. I can also do the archery games, but I think I want to hold off on those. I don't know. They just take a lot of concentration. This one's more frustrating to me, though, honestly. I hate this. This is my least favorite Zelda minigame, probably. Right here. It's just annoying. Oh, but we need this, though. It's something good. Oh, I don't know. Just start down the middle. Okay. 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 That's great. Is it really gonna be this easy? No. No way. Nope. Nope. Ah, shoot. Oh, shoot. Nice. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Finally got to the chest. And it was worth it. It was so worth it. I'm glad too, because that took like 4 attempts. I was starting to get a little annoyed. But light arrows? Worth it. That's awesome. That's fantastic. Light arrows. Okay, so let's see. We have some options. I think I'm definitely gonna do the doggy racetrack, like I was saying, and damn, it's too late to use the gold dust on the mountain smithy, but these are 3 different prizes from the curiosity shop right here. This full bottle of milk is whatever 20 rupees is. This is whatever 5 rupees is, and this is 200 rupees. So these are basically all of the meaningful prizes from the curiosity shop. The only thing that's missing is the 50 rupee prize, which you can only get from the normal Poe, which only appears in Stone Tower in this game. So it's a very obscure item, as well as 3 chests in Inverted Stone Tower that require Magic Beam that are very obscure, that once contained a Deku Mask for me. So, I'm rambling. Let's get over to the racetrack. I decided to quickly check and see what Gorman's selling. Oops, I didn't even see what it said. Just mash an A like a madman. Picto Box. Yeah, I'll take it. The Picto Box gives you 5 different items, I believe. 5 possible items. I want to talk about the trees in Pokemon Sword and Shield for a second, because the trees in Pokemon Sword, they look like that. And they shouldn't look like that, but they do. And that's disappointing. I'm trying to get myself to play through that game, but I just have not really enjoyed a Pokemon since Gen 5. And maybe that's just okay. I'm trying to enjoy the new one. There's things I like about it. Ooh, we got a major chest. I think the Dynamax is kind of lame. I really preferred the... Oh, beautiful. That's gonna make getting the bank prizes so much easier. And we can get the all-night mask from that Nut Brown. This is actually really good now, too, because I can hold all the rupees she gives me back. I win. Or rather, the gold doggy wins. The blue one always comes last. Poor guy. Take me for a walk and call me Spot. And there's another red potion. Yeah, I'm using Project 64, and it always hangs a little bit when you snap a pictograph. That's no big deal, though. So you ask for the rupees, and you get Romani's mask instead. My god. That should be good. Alright, so let's see what we get for the Tingle picture. This is usually a heart piece. You can also do the Deku King for this. It's the same item. And we got the Seahorse. I will jot that down quick. Alrighty. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna swim over and get the boat so we can get the Octo picture out of the way. Alright, so I was not able to get to that boat with Human Link and 3 hearts. I don't know why I was thinking I'd be able to get to that, but we'll save that. The first thing I'm gonna do next cycle is clean up that last picture of the big Octo. But for now, I'm gonna deposit my rupees, and we're gonna get the 200 rupee prize, and then we're gonna sell all our bottled items to the Curiosity Shop and see what we get out of that. And then I'm gonna finish out this cycle getting the rest of the bank prizes. So, the first one is a 200 rupee prize, then 500, and then 1,000. I'm gonna deposit all of mine. It's got 391. The prize is the room key. That is... Well, it's actually not that annoying of a spot because we can go ahead and use it up with the other stuff we're gonna do at the inn before the cycle ends. Probably don't need to write this down, but that's what I'm doing. Just in case, I don't know. So we'll sell the items to this guy. He sticks around, he doesn't care if the moon's falling. We'll give him the red potion for 20. the gold dust for 200 and the half milk for 5. Oh, he's got the Keaton mask, which is what the All Knights mask would be because I saved the old lady. Interesting. Okay. Sell a blank item. Looks like there's nothing there. So we'll start with the half bottle of milk. Here's my leftover milk. What do you got for that? More milk. Okay. That's a pretty good deal if you like milk, I guess. What about for some gold dust? Heart container. Okay. More hearts. They're good at this point. And for the 20 rupee prize. A heart piece. Alright, you were fairly useless to me, sir. So now we'll head to the inn. We'll go to the inn and we're gonna check Andrew's room. We're gonna check the knife chamber with the thin walls. And then we're gonna give the hand in the toilet a title deed to wipe with. And after all that, well, let's go give him some paper right now. And after all that, we'll finish out the cycle with the rest of the bank prizes to get those out of the way. And then the first things we'll do on the next cycle are that big octo picture and what was the other thing I was thinking? Something else to clean up. I don't remember. Oh, Zora in the toilet. That makes sense. He's in the water. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, I'm glad we at least got a mask for this cycle ended. Bonk. Okay, I'll check this room now. It's Major. Oh, and the other, yeah, that's right. Giant's mask, that's nice. Because doing the twin mold fight without it really blows. But the first things to check next cycle will be that big octo picture. And, God, I lost it again. Jeez. Oh, the, Nut Brown Beauty in the hole. Oh, there's a Goron mask, too. Holy crap. We just got some major stuff right next to each other. Alright, so this deposit will bring us to the 500 rupee prize. And then we need the 1000 rupee prize. So what's this? Express mail. Wow, this bank guy's got some weird items. I'm gonna write that one down. That we will have to come back to. Alright. Let's see what the final prize is. Yes, I am Groose. Goron Link. You know, he's Groosey. Could change his white hair to red. Alright, let's see. Map of Clocktown. What a shit prize. Alright, so let's play the Song of Time with Zora Link, why not? And he's red, I have his tunic red. I think it looks really cool on him. Alright. So yeah. We'll start the next cycle off just cleaning up some things we didn't get to that we can do now. We can check a couple more grottos with Zora Link and Goron Link. And we will get that octo picture. We'll get the All Knights mask from the Nut Brown Beauty. And we will move on to Snowhead. See what we can get there. I think I'm gonna take a break in the recording now. So if I come back with kind of a different energy or whatever, I don't want it to be too jarring, so I just wanted to say that the next time you hear me, it will be a little bit of time passed and some sleep having occurred, which is good. It's always good. So I will be back in a split second for you. See ya. Hey you guys, welcome back. I've come back to see the Nut Brown Beauty. I got all the rupees we're gonna need, and I reactivated this off screen because that took a little bit. So you just got the all-night mask. Say no thanks to the first one. Get the 100 rupee deal. And now we can do Grandma's stories, which I actually might go do right now. I think we might as well. So let's do those stories, and before that, I guess we can check the other couple things here with the new masks. We can get the chest in the water, and we can check the grotto by the fence. Okay, that doesn't look like a major chest. But maybe we can get some of those rupees back, or more hearts. Bombs, no bag, useless. Okay. So you have to gotta knock down the beehives. Look like a rupee came out of that. That looked like a magic bean. Where else did we see a magic bean earlier? I don't remember. That's why I wrote it down. Here's another magic bean spot. This is a pretty reasonably convenient spot for it to be. Yeah. Don't even bother trying to hit grass with this motherfucker, dude. Alright. There's one more thing that we can check, and that is a grotto, also on the Icona path, under a boulder, which I believe you can only break with Goron Link. I don't think bombs even work on it. But you don't need opponent to access it. But that's the last thing we can access here before we get opponent's song. And once we do have that, we can actually make it up all the way up the canyon, but we're not supposed to be able to without ice arrows. Oops, I hate these things. Again, nothing major, but it must be checked. Piece of heart. The inn has been really good to us so far. It gave us both our transformation masks back to back. So hopefully Grandma has some nice candy. Tortoise. We'll do this one first. Mash A like a madman. Oh, yeah, I picked the right one. Yeah, give me some candy. Oh, yeah, that's some good candy. So that's not a bottle, that's just the milk, but that's cool. If we hadn't already sold the bottle of gold dust to the guy at the shop, I would do that, because that's also a 200 rupee prize. But I'll probably just drink it. There's nothing else to do with it. Now we'll listen to the long story. I don't know. More candy. More Romani. Wait a second. Jesus, what's going on here? She had 2 Chateau Romanis, but this one was actually a bottle. This is such a weird seed. Because there was the witch in the woods. Kotaki or Kume, I don't know which is which. But she had the red potion like vanilla. I mean, it wasn't the bottle, so it wasn't really her vanilla item, but that was still strange. Now this. That's weird. Well, there's another bottle. Look at all these bottles. Jeez. This is the bottle seed. Alright. What's next? What is next? What else did I say we would do? Oh, I gotta get that Octo picture. Guess I'll do that. We cannot obtain the Gibdo mask yet from the Nut Brown because we are not Nut Brown. Okay, so the easiest way to do this is with Zora Link. I guess Goron works the same, really. Because you can still stand in this water as either. You can stand up, back away a little bit. You want it fairly centered because the dude's kind of picky about this picture. It helps if you back up probably even more than I just did, but I think that should probably work. You'll only accept it as a human too, so take off your fins, boy. Here you go. Alright, that did work. Oh, so 20 rupees, what you got? What you got? A heart piece. Alright, that wasn't really worth checking. Well, everything's worth checking at some point. Okay, what now? What now? I suppose it would be time to go to Snowhead. We can do that with unlimited magic. So, I'll meet you at the entrance to Snowhead. So I could not for the life of me get arrows out of the Termina grass. I had to go all the way to Milk Road to hit the one little piece of grass for a bundle of arrows. But we're here now, with some arrows in tow. So let's roll our way up the mountain. I was gonna say check the mountain smithy right away, but I don't have fire arrows. But being that this is casual logic, I tend to find a lot of good things in the Lens of Truth cave and the other grottos here. It's almost seeming though that we're kind of being pushed towards Icona, and that could be Woodfall. Stone Tower could be Woodfall. Like I said before, I do have dungeon entrances randomized. But again, there's only 4 in the game, and you're almost guaranteed to end up with at least one vanilla entrance. Just because there are so few of them. I can't check that, that's right. Alright. We can go check Tingle and the grotto by the racetrack. Right here. Something good. Oh, there we go. I'm glad we got this pretty early on because there are a lot of tricks we can do with it. I'm glad we got this so early on. There's a lot of tricks we can do with that. I'm gonna use that mask to skip almost all of Great Bay. And you don't need to activate any green pumps if you have that mask. Because, first of all, you can skip the mini-boss. I think you can skip it even without Fierce Deity's mask if you use a bomb jump with Zora Link to get to the boss key chests in there. But with Fierce Deity, you don't even need to do any green pumps at all, because you can skip so many things with Fierce Deity jumps. You got nothing good. Can't check this grotto yet. There's only one chest in it, but who knows what it could be. Could be the Deku mask. So I'll check this first, and then the Lens of Truth cave. It's good to check the Lens of Truth cave last if you don't actually have that item, because it's kind of hard to get back out. You're gonna have to warp if you can't see the platforms, unless you really know where they are. Let's see what's in this shop, and then we'll go talk to the stupid baby. That's magic. And, well, there's the Lens of Truth right there. Speak of the devil. The Sheikah are listening. What do we got here? Lens of Truth, right. And we already have Extendo magic, so... I'll buy this. The only thing it's really required for is Shiro. The wounded, invisible soldier on the path to Icona. But it is useful for the other things as well. There's a few things around this area it's still good for, even though you can do that without the Lens of Truth. Such as, there's an item that requires the Scarecrow song leading to the temple, leading to Snowhead. And I have gotten that without Lens of Truth by just... Well, a good trick, if you don't have it, is to shoot arrows into where you think the invisible stuff is. Because the arrows will stick in it for a little bit. That's an easy way to mark the platforms if you don't have the Lens of Truth or magic. So let's shut this baby up. What are you going on? There we go. Blue potion. Okay, it's kind of useless. Got red potion in better spots, I think. Yeah, Madame Aroma has that red potion. Any cycle, any time we need it, we can really just talk there. So, we're gonna do the stupid rock. I don't have this disabled. Maybe I should, but... I just don't want to disable too many things. The Dongo Cavern's finest quality rock sirloin. Gobble it up, brother. Alright, so what is he going to give us now? Milk. Yeah, I told you you'd see a lot of milk. The cows have something. So now we can go back to the Lens of Truth cave. I beat ya. I beat you there. And we can actually come back out of it. Oops, I didn't want to do that. But, we cannot access the temple. We can check that Scarecrow song and at least hit the statue anyway. So you don't have to do it later. Since we have the Lens of Truth, I don't know if he's still gonna drop the feathers or not. I think he still does it. And we're gonna need bombs in there. Okay, so he does still do it. Alright, so hopefully there's some good items in here. There's 3 chests. And the first one is nothing good. Nothing major. Some arrows. There's a chest right here. Nothing major. Wow, okay. Let's check. This cave usually has... I usually have all major items in here. None this time. But we got a lot of rupees and arrows, so that's actually a pretty useful restock, I guess. I don't think there's really anything else for us to do here. Well, I said we would do the path to the temple, so let's do that. And I can just do this. So yeah, right here, I was saying earlier, if you don't have magic or the Lens of Truth and there's an item there you want to get, like the last seed I played, Epona's song was there, and I had exhausted every other option, but I still had no magic or Lens of Truth. So there probably still was something else I could have done that I overlooked, but this is how I managed to do it anyway. You just shoot arrows at the platforms. You shoot that. Just shoot the one closest to here, by the ramp. The arrows don't stay. The arrows don't stay long, but you can see it, hop to it, and then shoot the next one. It's a little bit of trial and error. That just looks like rupees. But I'll go get them. It occurred to me that I probably should have grabbed those rupees last if I was going to, because I had to warp to get off that platform. I just blew up a giant snowball that was about to run us over. Nothing special here. Okay, well that's a lot of roots that I don't really need. I guess we can use those to get the Keaton mask. I can't do that this cycle. Gotta save the old lady. Let's see what... I'll show you what my fierce deity looks like. It's got the black tunic. You could probably actually leap back to the invisible platforms with him off of there. I didn't try it. And we can also check what the non-human Great Fairy prize is, I think, too, now. I'll just have to grab the fairy again, so I'll see you in the... I'll see you in her... cave? Fountain? Yeah, see ya. Here's something we forgot to do. Piece of heart. I think that just gave us a new, No, it did not. And, okay, the fairy's not here at night, but it's just about to be day, so... I will grab the fairy and meet you in her cave fountain. Heart container, okay, that's... okay. Seeing a little too much hearts and milk lately. But I can't complain, we just got all these masks. Prize. So that's something good. Probably. I hate this game, dude. I hate this game. Okay, that took way too many tries. Don't look at my rupee counter. Double defense. That wasn't even worth it. It's just such a useless upgrade. The game's not hard. It can be nice if you get it right away, if you're trying to walk through the swamp as a human or something. Or any form, I guess, actually, if you don't have many hearts. Anyway, I'll do Zora now. Hopefully, we can get this on the first attempt. And there's the bottle of... So this is what the witch would actually give you, normally. I don't know why I keep bringing that up. Anyone watching this probably knows that. So that was pretty good. We have every bottle in this game already. This is the first randomizer I think I've played that I have got every bottle. And they're all full of different things. Look at, I have so many different items. Bottled items. Anyway, I'm a dope, and I forgot that we can't go see Great Bay yet, even if I were to do a bomb hop over it with Goron Link, which I don't want to do. But even if I were, I don't have bombs anyway. So the next thing that we can check is we still have Honey and Darling to do. We have both archery mini games to check, as well as whatever Mario Barton. I'm botching up the song. Whatever he sells in the milk bar at night. We can check that. Sometimes he's got some good stuff. But I think we have to wait until 10. So, I'm gonna do some Sun Song magic. I realize I skipped through a good chunk of some of these cycles, because I'm just not that concerned with the amount of cycles I do this in. I just do what I need to do when I need to do it. And that was actually almost perfect. That was the most accurate time skip I've got with the Sun Song. That thing is really tricky. Let's see what he sells first. Milk or green potion. So that's actually vanilla, which is kind of crazy. And that is garbage, so I'll be right back with the express mail. Oh no, wait. We can't do that either. I don't have Cafe's mask, but I can give it to the postman. So I'll see you at the post office. Okay. So I've given the mail to the postman, and he has delivered it. Let's talk to him and see what he gives to us. A bundle of 30 arrows. You can have these back. Alright. Alright. So I think we'll start this cycle doing some mini games. Alright, so I've gone ahead and got some rupees. So let's do the archery game first. This one, hopefully we can get it on the first try. This is definitely the hardest one in the game. That's not a bunch of bullcrap. That's the treasure chest game. Oh, son of a crumb. Botched it up. Oh. Well, at least that's the second prize. Because we would need to do it twice anyway, and it's a bomb bag, which, it's fairly useless at this point. Oof, there we go, finally got it.
Challenge cleared!
Took a few tries, I actually hit 49 2 times. And just botched one up, hit a blue octo, and there's a hard container for that. Well, that's crap. Nothing really good here. The bomb bag would have been good if we didn't have the blast mask yet, but since we do, it's not too good. So let's, well, actually, it actually enables us to do this, doesn't it? Or at least the, second day. I don't know if I can do this since I don't have bomb shoe. Okay, that still works. Cool, that's good. Alright. Not too bad. $20 rupees. Alright, I'll meet you guys at the swamp. Alright, mate, you wanna play? Yeah, I wanna play your little game. This one's not as bad as the other one. Which is the mountain title deed. Alright, now I'm gonna play it again so that, we get the second prize. I hope he doesn't kick me out of here. Alright, looks like our second prize is a piece of heart. And if you're wondering what happened to the knight, don't worry about it. It's alright. Alright, let's see what our second day honey and darling prize is. Actually, I'm pretty sure it's the same as the first day. Only the first and third are different. That's another 20 rupees. Alright. We'll see what the third day is. Alright, here comes the third day prize. Let's hope it's something good, because we're feeling a little stuck. I'm gonna start the next cycle, actually, right after this, so we can do something a little special I have in mind. Mask of Sense. Well, that does give us one item. You can use the mushroom you find with this for a 5 rupee curiosity shop prize, or the only thing we have left, because we already did the 5 rupees, would be to give it to the witch, because she does give you an item for a mushroom. So I'm just gonna do that actually right now and get that out of the way. I'm gonna go scoop up a mushroom from the dirty drawers that are up here. I can't get in yet though, so we can come in here and take one of our many empty bottles and just get some of that undie fungus. Then we'll warp to the swamp, and I'm gonna have to get the witch actually out of the woods, I think. So we'll cut to the transaction. Alright, so just talk to her and sell her a mushroom. Speak to her, yep. And here's the mushroom I got. 20 rupees, that's nothing. I thought of one more thing we can do before I end the cycle. We can use a magic bean and get into the Deku Palace. I can check what the heart piece is and what the grotto with the magic bean guy is. So I will go get a magic bean and meet you there. Alright, so we do not need to take the boat anymore. I've got double defense, enough hearts, I can get through this. We actually have some more things we can check now with our new masks. I can finally check this grotto back here. And we can do that spider house easily without Deku Link. Nothing. Alright, so I did get that magic bean, so we'll go do inside of the palace before we talk about doing the spider house. I should actually probably just be walking with Fierce Deity. Which reminds me, we can also check the Woodfall stuff with Fierce Deity's mask. That does kind of break the casual logic, but I figure you can't use Fierce Deity in the vanilla game, really. So when you have the opportunity to, it's fun. You don't even playing with the randomizer, I don't always find him, so sometimes I don't get to utilize those tricks anyway. It's just gigantic, so you can move through this so much faster. Almost there, alright. I forgot to get water. Okay, I have water. I have obtained the water. So we'll just go in here. We can't check the monkey, but we can check the heart piece and the grotto. Whoa. Sometimes that happens with the emulator. I don't really know what it's doing. Go down here, there's a chest and an item. And then he just sells you magic beans, like normal. We have the hook shot out, whoops. Nothing gold. Could really use the lullaby or Epona's song right now. Heart piece. Alright, well let's see what the other item is. Alright, it's just another 20 rupees. Ay. So, I'm gonna leave that spider house go for now. I'm gonna start a new cycle because we're gonna do a little bit of trickery with the Fierce Deity's mask. Alright everyone, so I've just gone ahead and warped to Milk Road, and we're gonna use a pretty well-known trick to get into the ranch early. You just climb up this ledge with Fierce Deity, creep along it, and you'll jump through. Easy. So, like I said, I'm I mostly avoid any glitches doing these just because I think it's more fun to watch and play them casually and not abuse the game. Even though I just did, but I just make an exception for Fierce Deity because he's really cool. So let's do the archery mini game. Talk to Romani. Yeah, this pretty much every cutscene is shortened, which is nice. That one was playing the Mario Kart 64 end music. I like that song. They all ride through in the Mario 64 castle at the end of the game. At the end. I always thought that was cool to see that in a different game. That wasn't too bad. Let's see what we get. Oh, the mirror shield. That's pretty good. Cool. It's definitely one of the more unique shields in the series. That's for sure. Fits the game well. It's a little too circular to me, though. You know. I like the mirror shields in Wind Waker and Ocarina of Time a little more. But I do prefer this one to the starting shield you get in this game. So now we can do Protect the Ranch at night and Cremia's Wagon Ride. We already did the racetrack, and we can't do the Cuckoos because we don't have the Bremen mask. So I think I'll probably just skip ahead to the fight because, well, we're starting to run out of things to do. We really need a Pona's song to start getting anywhere. And I don't want to abuse the game too much with the glitches, so we'll be back to protect the ranch. It's time to protect some cows. Eat more chicken. Yo, this is the freaking Mario Kart music from before. This is a great song for this. I mean, it doesn't fit it atmospherically at all. But I love the song. It makes me want to play some Mario Kart 64. That's another thing I wanted to mention too with the Ryujinx Switch emulator. I tried out using that LDN build, which gives you, it lets you play online, but not with Nintendo servers. It's kind of a peer-to-peer thing, but you can join up with people that you don't know or aren't in direct communication with. Like, I traded on Pokemon Sword with someone on the emulator, like emulator to emulator, using what the game perceives as the local area connection, but you're really doing it peer-to-peer over the internet. And there is a public page that you can see all the hosted game sessions on the Ryujinx website. Alright, that many active users, to be fair, though. Most people are either in Monster Hunter or Pokemon. And I was really trying to get it to play some Mario Kart online with people, but I held open a session for a while, nobody joined it, and there was only one or two other times I saw people hosting that game. But if there's anyone that is interested, comment down below. You can play some Mario Kart. You could stream or record that. I haven't done any streaming lately. I'm just recording this randomizer. I like to record these so you can edit them, and because there's a lot of junk that can be cut out of these. Thank you, little hero. Okay, Camaro's mask, that's another item to check, so that's not too bad. Alright. So we can do Cremia's ride. What we'll do is we'll do Cremia's wagon ride. And then we'll use the Camaro's mask when we get back at Clocktown to see what that item is from the Dancing Rosa twins. And yeah, we'll get it going. I'm gonna skip ahead and we're gonna go for a little ride. Alright, so we're back here with Cremia, ready to do the ride. I just wanted to see how Fierce Daddy looked next to this wagon. He's just about as big as the wagon. So, screw using a bow, put me on the back of this damn thing. Alright, anyway, let's get on with it. We gotta get through... Oh! Oh. Oh, I wasted too much time. Oh boy. That, son of a bitch. Alright, no more goofing around this time. I just went and reloaded the save state before all of this ranch nonsense. And I just redid everything that we just did to get back here. And yeah. So I'm ready to unleash a flurry of arrows at these guys. That's one of the only dialogues that puts you at the no option by default. And it's weird and annoying. See this? I don't know if it has something to do with if the randomizer speeds up the wagon and I don't know, their programming compensates for that or something. I really don't know. Because it doesn't seem like it behaves properly. But I think we did it fine. Yeah. Rupees. Yeah, I mean, I don't expect to find Epona's song anything to do with the ranch, because we're not supposed to have access to the ranch yet. I'm just using that Fierce Deity skip because, well, we've been over that. But Fierce Deity's fun to use when I find him early enough in a rando. So what else does that leave? Yes, we can do the Rosa twins. Let's go do the twins. And we can also do the sword school. Because I forgot about that. There's a Postman's game, but I would really rather not do that without the bunny hood. The mirror shield fits this. Yes, yes. Give me something good. Vanilla. Oops. Well. Alright, well, let's do this then. I thought this guy's design was pretty cool. But he doesn't have a flying carpet in this one. And once you Z-target these logs, you want to give it a second. Because if you jump right away, it tends to miss a lot. And that's that. So, if this is Epona's song, dude. No. It's a red potion. Another red potion. Damn. Alright, so we can get up here. Just like that. We could also do that spider house if worst comes to worst. And I also forgot to check the Nut Brown Beauty in the mountains with the Goron. So I can check that too. So there's a few things. Yeah, okay. I think you don't want to be facing the corner like that. That vertice. You want to be on the flatter part, I think. Yeah. Just like that. And then you can also leap right over there. Again, I don't know if there's going to be anything too useful in here because I'm not supposed to be here without the Deku mask. And don't worry about the Song of Soaring tablet, that's disabled. That would just give a recovery heart.
Yes. I can get up now. Oops. Okay, so these two I can see already are not anything major.
Rupees?
So those probably rupees or heart piece. Should be able to make it up here once he stops falling. I try to avoid opening chests.
Fierce Deity because I've had that soft lock my game a couple times before. I wonder where else you can get up to. I think there's one chest back there. I'll be able to shot somewhere. Oh, that's a Major. Oh, no, I can reach your workshop. Yeah, no. Let's see if I'll reach. I'm not able to too far. Try to get as close as I can. Oh, that looks like it's gonna make it. Awesome. I might be able to get to that statue, but it's gonna be a hard jump. I think I did it one time. Oh, look at that. That lets us get into Icona right now. I don't have ice arrows, but that's not a problem. I do have light arrows, so we can get into the secret shrine. Bomb Chew. No good. Okay, well, I guess I will try to get the Keaton mask, and that's gonna take a little while, so I'll cut ahead to getting the mask, and we'll do the quiz and see what that gives us, and if that doesn't turn up anything, I guess Epona's song has to be somewhere. It's gotta be somewhere. I'll see you at the quiz. Listen to that music. It's too bad it's in such a confined place. You can fall asleep to that song, man. That and Zora's Domain. So we'll go ahead and buy the Keaton mask, and we'll go do the quiz. Apologize. Apologize. You really want to apologize? Alright then. Get a picture of Mr. Marsh apologizing. Ah, golly. I don't need maps. I don't need maps. Oh, man, I'm gonna have to think for a minute. Yup, we're doing it. We're doing it. Swamp Spider House. You don't need a Deku Mask at all to do this. Fierce Deity helps a lot. And I don't think he's necessary either, but it makes it a little easier. While we're in here, we're gonna have to think of other things to check. I guess this is a point where streaming would be really useful, because you guys could just tell me if I'm missing shit. I suppose that would take some challenge away. But you can spend ages looking for something in a dumb spot. And I was also thinking, hey, maybe that's why we got all these damn bottles. For the bugs in here. There we go. The ocean one, the ocean spider house is definitely more enjoyable than this one to me, both in terms of layout and gameplay and atmosphere. It's just much cooler. It's got a much better atmosphere. It's dark with all the torches. It's just dank and musty, as a ocean spider house should be. Arrows? Nope, but I'll take that magic. So this is the point where someone might think, oh, I can't progress without the Deku Mask, but that's just not true. First I'm gonna grab this other Skulltula. And so you can just leap to that this gold pillar and leap across. I think you need the bunny hood to make it as human Link. Zora might make it, but I know Fierce Deity definitely makes it. Very easily. You just have to slightly control how far you leap. And then once you come through this room, this is another point you might think, oh, I need the mask. Alright, my controller just disconnected for some reason. But, well, let's show, not say. You don't need the Deku Mask. And you don't need the Sonata of Awakening to get the Deku Scrub up either. You don't even need Fierce Deity's mask to bypass all this. You just have to make sure you go through the room in the left so you can climb the ladder to get up here. Because what you'll need to do is jump down onto those pots. You don't want to leap onto that one. Get over to the left one. And then you can just walk across them and hop up there. I think Human Link can make that jump too. But I know Fierce Deity can. But we're gonna have to drop down anyway to get these guys. I probably could have just landed on the pots and used the hook shot to grab all these. But I think Fierce Deity might be able to make it up without going back around and getting up there. There's a couple more spiders in the pots. I think there's one in this one. If you can't tell, I've played this way too many times. I could no. Again, I don't know if this is necessary. But I'll just use the mask in case it is. Now, you do need bugs to get the rest of these, and you can either get these bugs right here, or in the last room that we'll be going into. I'm just gonna wait until the final room. I always get the bug Skulltulas last. And then there's a magic bean skip right here that this is probably the most well-known thing. I would think. Because it's just pretty clear. You don't need a magic bean at all. You don't need anything. You just need to roll jump into it. That's it. So this is the final room with the bugs. I'm gonna scoop some up. I'm gonna need one more. See, I do like the ocean house better, but at least you can complete this one very quickly as well. Alright, so we'll roll into the tree. And there's one more we have to get out of the ceiling. Well, it's gonna be the last one, naturally. Oh, and this is where the Great Fairy's enhanced spin is really nice. Dude, listen to that sound. That's a massacre. There's one more in here. There he is. Now we have 27. There are 3 remaining in the walls that we need to use the bugs for. Here's one of them. We're gonna have to go back upstairs to get another one. Here is the second patch. And we gotta go back upstairs for the third one. I'm really hoping this is either the Deku Mask or Epona song. Either one would be good. What do you got for me, sir? I didn't mean to strike at you. It's a damn piece apart. Oh man, this is rough. This is real rough. What else is there, man? Okay, so there are a few things in Snowhead we didn't do yet that we can do with the Lens of Truth and Hot Spring Water because we don't have fire arrows. I went ahead and I got some gold dust because we didn't do anything with the smithy yet, and it's almost the night of the first day, so I need to get up there quickly, melt the ice in there so we can get the first thing and then use the gold dust the next day. That's not gonna help, is it? We can also check that other grotto because of this. I'm really hoping something good is gonna be in one of these 3 items. I guess I didn't need to take off the mask, but that's what I did. I'm gonna get 2 bottles. I don't remember how long it lasts. It's not long. Fierce Deity can be a nice general traversal tool because he's immune to certain effects other masks aren't, like falling in water or fire. You won't just die. Oh, son of a crumb. I missed it, buddy. Or can you still do it at night? And he'll let you get it in the morning. Oops. So much easier with fire arrows. Yeah. What's going on, Nipple Man? Okay. Okay, good. We can still do it. Oh, I need the rupees though. Always forgetting about them rupes. Alright, I got the rupees and some more spring water. Because it cooled down, because I had to get some rupees. And the bird stole my bottle. So we'll give the nipple boy $100 and let him alone for the night. And I'm gonna try to get to that other ice in time. I think I just went the wrong way. Maybe? No, that was correct. I need to get this ice, this water to that damn ice. Oh. Okay. That's a weird sound. It's a Deku. I don't think you can punch these. No. Oops. Definitely can't break them with that. Get the blast mask. I think it's in one of the left ones. Or, I don't know if it changes. Nothing major, come on. Come on. You's got something for me? A bomb chew. Alright. Well, we got one more shot. Let's give him the gold dust and wait another day. This better be good. These better have something better. Oh, there it is! There it is! The gold dust for the song. There it freaking is, man. Oh, alright. I knew it was something stupid like this that I was forgetting to do. Okay, well, that lets us get to a lot of places. Where do we even begin? Probably Great Bay. So we can finally get back here. And we do already have the Zora's Mask and the hook shot, so we're good to go pretty much do whatever here. I kind of like to clear the whole coastline here, like the chests up to the beavers, or do the beavers and everything before I move over to like Zora Hall and Pirate's Fortress. But the very first thing we'll check is the Fisherman's Grotto, and also what he has as the seahorse. What's in your hole, fisherman? Nothing fucking good. More bomb shoes. Now we're starting to see the bomb shoes come out. You can leave them in the canyon. see what this Jabron has. Red rupee. Goodbye, sir. Just came to gaze at your fishbowl. Alright, so next we'll come back for the statue. I'm gonna move down here first. We'll check that hole out there. Whoa! On the way back. Whoa! Get out of here. So we'll check these chests. We'll do the beavers. Then we'll check the bottom of the waterfall after that. And do the other stuff. Well, I always get this first chest like this. Oh, it's something good. This one tends to be lucky. Let's see. New Wave Bossa Nova, perfect. So that finally grants us access to a dungeon entrance that we can check. If it's Woodfall, it's not going to be completable. The only thing I could do is Stone Tower, I think. I don't even know about that. I mean, I have the light arrows. I think that's really all. No, you need Deku's Mask to do that too. Oh well. Got a hook shot back down to this tree to move on up. Alright. This one is just nut brown. No beauty. Now we've got the Kokiri Forest. That works nicely too. I wonder if that's the music it'll be for the race. Okay, let's do it. So we're gonna have to do this race 2 times. Probably cut out at least one of them. I don't know. These races, they're just kind of a mindless thing. But I don't always know what to say. I'm kind of thinking about... I've seen some stuff about a new Dragon Ball movie coming out. I haven't seen too much on it, but it seems like that's a confirmed thing. Which I'd be pretty happy about. I want to see some more Dragon Ball anime. I want to see the Moro arc animated and everything. I've read some of that in the manga. I haven't finished it. I'm not caught up. But I kind of keep up with it a little bit. I followed Attack on Titan religiously in the manga up until the end. I haven't seen any of Season 4 yet. I'm waiting until they release the second half of it. Yeah. What do you guys... If any of you read the end of AOT, what do you think of it? I thought I was a little disappointed. I think most people were a bit disappointed, but it definitely could have been worse. I think it's just immensely difficult to wrap something so great up in such a pleasing manner to most people. I mean, you're never gonna please everybody. Alright. That doesn't really let us do anything yet. I really like that green. That looks really cool. The green effect. Oh, I got the razor sword. Okay. I mean, I'm pretty much sticking to the Great Fairy Sword if I have it, which I do, so. We'll go check the Boulder Grotto. Still need Deku's mask. That's laying around somewhere. But there's a lot of stuff we can check at Great Bay. I feel like it has the most to check out of all the regions. I like to enter from the back. Laughing at me bonking. That freaking me cow, yay, it's killing me. We'll take the picture of Lulu. We're gonna need to get 2 of them. Let's do the bad one first. I don't have many rupees, but we should definitely check this shop. There's rupees here. And the land title deed. Yeah, those are not profit. And that's 90 rupees. I have to come back for it. What's going on, fella? Well, I could use a little more than that. Could be good. And the Deku mask, and I think that's actually it. Bomb shoe, that's an even worse reward, sir. You're an ass. The nut brown beauty, that is. There's a song up there. That's probably... I didn't mean to click on that. Jeez, that's long. This is probably the Song of Healing. You can get up here with this. You know it's possible. It's been a little while, though. I know you can use Fierce Deity, too. But not many people show this one. Probably because it's a little more annoying. But there it is. See, you can do it. And it is the Song of Healing. So let's see what the Nut Brown is selling. Bremen Mask. That's for 40, so okay, I'll buy that. I'll buy that now. And then I'll have to get that land title deed at some point for the 90. There we go. Jeez. I usually get that right away. What do you have, Evan? Another map. Finding way too many maps. Alright. Well, we'll go, whack the other statue. Just, Link's just staring into the distance, not even looking at him. But there is something to say about the simple polygons of this time. Everything feels very mechanical, and there's something good about that. It's not precise or as fluid as things we have now. That's trash. But it's nice. Just the Z targeting, and I don't know. Simple. It's simple. Simple shapes. Simple mechanical elements. I don't know what I'm saying. That guy didn't like what I had to say. So, I'm gonna go off into the sea. And get down here. Yeah, his falling sound actually starts repeating on that descent because it's such a long fall. Nowhere else does that sound actually start looping back over. It's kind of weird. I forgot to grab a fish too, because you can feed the fish in there. Milk. Hey, there's the song. That's the last song we need right there. 40 rupees. See, there's so much in Great Bay, man. I need to get a bunch of rupees and come back for some of this stuff. And a fish. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna get rupees and a fish, and I'll come back. So let's get that song from Tingle. The stupid baby song. Alright. Now we have every song in the game. I will feed the fishy fish. And probably go do Pirate's Fortress. I don't know if I'm gonna mess around with Pinnacle Rock just yet. And I'm gonna probably leave the Zora eggs alone for now. I'm just gonna grab all the chests in the fortress. Pretty much just need Deku's mask and fire arrows now. These are about the only two items we need left. And that's not one of them. You attack all the dungeons and destroy Majora. Oh wow, this music is very strange here. Having the Snowhead music in the Pirate's Fortress is not fitting at all. It's always cool to have the randomized music, I think. Here's a major chest. Let's go Deku mask. If I can open it. Oh, it's a mask. It's just not a useful one. And we already did Kremia's ride, so that's completely useless. What's that, a magic? That's no good. Here's just a nut brown. At a certain point, you just don't even want to open these chests anymore that aren't gold. They need to be a nut brown beauty. A nut brown beauty. Alright, we made our way inside. I ran out of magic too, unfortunately. But I think there's a restock pretty soon. Going with the lazy half block pull. You don't need slower swimming. Would have been pretty nice without the bonk. There's like 3 items in this room. This one's nothing special. Yeah, the Pirate's Fortress just has so many items to check. There's 20 rupees. Don't care for that. And another non-major chest. So a disappointing room. So I probably just skipped through a bunch of that, but I probably left that flipping because that was cool. So we'll worm our way inside. No stone mask though, that's gonna make it slightly more annoying, but it's really not that big a deal. And you can actually use Fierce Deity to get around here a lot too. Like you can skip this first hook shot. And probably the second, yeah. You can just leap up. Can't get up there though. So come in here. Hook shot the guard. Fight the ladies. It's nice that if you use the joystick spin attack, it still works if you're empty on magic. Only if you use the joystick spin though, which is actually the only way to achieve that with this sword. At all. So there's nothing good in there. I'm not even gonna bother hook shotting up there, changing into a Zora for nothing. I'm leaving the eggs alone. I'm only doing eggs as a last resort. But they're there if it gets to that hairy point. So we'll just leap back up here. Then we will have to hook shot across. Oops. Yeah, see, sometimes that Z targeting after you climb up a ledge is weird. We're gonna get kicked out grabbing this chest no matter what. Except that there's nothing good in it, so I'm not gonna bother with that either. And we'll end with whatever the hookshot chest may be. This is nothing good, but I'll open it. It's right there. Heart piece, heart piece, heart piece, heart piece. Okay. Now, I'm gonna need to pull out the arrows. Shoot this beehive down, and then we can see what's in that chest. I might not even go in there if it's not major. Because we're kind of getting to that point. Like, I don't need rupees, I don't need hearts. It's not major. I just don't need it. So, that pretty much wraps up this place, except for the eggs, which, yeah, I'm not touching those unless I absolutely have to. So, could check Pinnacle Rock. I could get that land title deed. Yeah, I guess I'll do that. Let's get the land title deed. Can do all the title deed stuff now, pretty much. Yeah, we can do everything. The only one I don't know where the swamp one is. And that's it. I have the other ones written down. I know the mountain one was for the bank? No. The mountain one was for the swamp archery. That one's gonna be kind of annoying to reobtain, because I think it was for the perfect score, but the way those two prizes work, it's kind of weird. Should be magic. Yeah, thank you. Yay. Just get this land title deed and give it to the Nut Brown in the swamp. And then I'll reobtain the other ones. I'll get the other ones off screen and then we'll check the rewards for them. There you go. I'll go to the swamp. I did actually get the heart piece on this roof earlier off screen with the Goron. But that's all it was up there, just a heart piece. So, would you like to move? No, I'm not from here. How'd you know that? Here you go. Get off this flower. That's trash. Trash, sir, I say trash. Okay, well, yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and get the other title deeds and stuff, and we'll check those prizes. Alright, welcome back. I just did a bunch of stuff off screen. I got the mountain deed and the ocean deed, as well as a red potion and the seahorse. So I'm gonna do Pinnacle Rock first, actually, and check the chests in there and whatever the seahorse heart piece is. And then we'll do the mountain deed to the scrub here. And then on the way to the canyon, I thought we could do Shira, which is why I got the red potion. So we can see what the stone mask is. So swim over to Pinnacle Rock. I don't have underwater ocarina enabled, which is a setting on the randomizer. And I guess the only reason I really didn't do it is because sometimes it's fun if you get stuck here when the moon's about to fall. Yeah, I guess, I don't know. Panicking's fun to me, I guess. So. Oh, yeah, I botched that up already. Because I was just thinking about, the swimming of this game and how it's the best swimming of any Zelda. Which really shouldn't be the case after so long. Honestly, the next closest, I'd say, is Skyward Sword, and this is still leagues better than that. The mechanics of this game are so addicting. The Goron roll and the swimming. I still love that green energy. It's like algae, electric algae. I don't never remember where they all are. But you have to kill every eel to do the seahorse anyway. But I think the chests are usually at the bottom. I don't know if they change. What do you guys think's creepier, these eels or the Super Mario 64 eel? The Mario eel looks a little more lifeless, but he kind of looks just like a long turd. These ones are more jagged. There's a chest, but it's nothing major. I emptied out the bank though. I'll take some more rupees just in case. I mean, I'll take it, I guess. Anything in here? Nope. See if this is magic. No, it's not. I'm almost out. I don't need much more, but I think there's some down there. Do I get this one? Yeah. Now just the bottom two, I think. I thought I was gonna get swallowed on that one. I always swim in a little bit because sometimes the chests don't render from out here. The underwater sound effects can be really humorous. I need more magic still. That one sounds so good. That one's good too. Damn, you can smash into those, can't you? No? I thought you could. Holy crap. Get your neck out of here, sir. I'm trying to get some magic. Ah, yeah. Now you pull back. Alright, we got... You know you got them all when the seahorse appears. And here's the other chest, which again is nothing major. So, if the seahorse doesn't give us anything good, this was mostly a waste of time. But nothing really ever is a waste of time, really, in the rando, because you kind of have to check everything to rule it out anyway. Go on, little buddy. You've got something for me. A heart piece. It's vanilla. Okay. Well, meet you at Zora Hall and we'll give that nut brown beauty a piece of paper. I'm here to give a nut brown beauty a new home. Give him a new home. Get away from that door. I'm going to give you a piece of paper. Okay, I'm done. So let's give him the mountain title deed. He'll give us. Yeah, proper channels. I know all about it. There you go. Bombs. No good. Alright, next we're going to hop on Epona and finally go to the canyon. Finally on the way to the canyon. Took a while. But I've got the red potion, I've got the lens of truth. Let's help a brother out. Don't tell me. You're the first person who's ever spoken to me. Ever. How's that? Anyway, here's some medicine, buddy. Hope you feel better. The bottle model. I know that rhymes, you know. That bottle model is a lot better than Ocarina of Times. 20 rupees. What a shoddy reward. Alright. Now I'm gonna use the Garrow's mask and hookshot up there. We're gonna give the Nut Brown the ocean title deed, and we can do the secret shrine also. And hit the statue, and then we can do the graveyard. But I'll have to reset the cycle. Actually, no, I don't. If we get down there tonight, maybe I should do that first. Because we can get down there. Oh, I don't have Captain Kita's hat. Never mind. Alright, screw that. Let's go up the canyon. Yee hee 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 hee. Yee hee hee hee. Open the tree. Make like a leaf and fuck off. Oh, I landed on top of the tree. All sorts of weird things are going on, I tell ya. Get out of here. What do you think about the pink Goron? It's got the pink energy too. Pretty wicked. A little of that turquoise in there. Got a heart piece vanilla back there. You'll be cursed if you don't, blah blah blah. Give me, what do you got? What do you got? Gilded sword. I mean, fuck it. Might as well. Don't need it at all, but just, I guess. Just because, man. Just because. Yes. Yes. Another heart piece. Okay. The Nut Brown Beauties are waiting. The Nut Brown Beauties. Alright, we're gonna do the secret shrine now. And check the grotto, too. The Deku's mask. I keep calling it Deku's. There's no S, you fool. The Deku mask could be somewhere in Nikana. Alright, so this mini-boss is basically the reason why I have this blast mask mod enabled. Because it's fantastic. Usually hit the eye too. With this blast. Nice. You can set this to be instantaneous. Might as well do this. Sounds like it's doing it. Finally do the window. Honestly, pretty long mini-bosses. I don't know. I think it's the mask damage was all around. I think I got that hit on right before we closed the eye. There he goes. It's one of the longer fights in the game, but it's just because that annoying design. It's not very fun. I guess I'll open it because I'm so close. Still a chest. Now we gotta fight the Garo Master. Sounds like a as seen on TV product. The Garo Master Deluxe. And that's one of the quicker fights. Especially with that sword, man. Alright, all of these have been a great disappointment. Which I can't say I'm too surprised about. With the casual logic, I kind of usually is fairly barren. More than usual. We can do Pamela's father, though. So you really gotta just creep along this. I think this is pretty known. But that might be a little too far out. Nope, it was perfect. Beautiful. So that's how you get up with no ice arrows. It's not that hard. I don't know if you'd call it a glitch. I guess it's more of an exploit. Still kind of, it's not intended, but it's possible. I guess we can check the tingle and do Pamela's father. If we found Kita's hat really soon, that'd be nice, because I could use Fierce Deity to get back to the day one side and do it all on this cycle. Get down here with your red tingle underpants, sir. Alright, what do you got for me? Nothing good. Okay. We'll do the Poe game first, I guess. Alright. So that's that. Piece of heart. Love this song. There's a really nice extended, like, kind of metal version of that song. There's probably a million of those, but this particular one that I listened to is really good. I have it on Beat Saber, on Steam VR. It's another topic I can get into. She's gonna see us, I think, either way we go to begin with, I think. with no stone mask. I don't have it yet, right? No. Okay. So we're probably gonna have to bomb this door regardless. And then go back around the other side with the water wheel. I might do a Let's Play of Super Mario Sunshine. On Dolphin, though, not the All-Stars. Crap. That's one of my favorites. Bomb the door. Does that work? Okay. I didn't know if it worked with the blast mask. So we'll go around the other side. And then, what was he talking about before? VR? Yeah. Yeah, I'm really into the Index. I don't own one. I have the original Vive. And I love the thing, but it is kind of rough. This guy here always freaked me out when I was a kid playing this game. I remember he used to give me nightmares. I fell in love with this game from a very young age. It's still my favorite. I love everything about it. Well, okay, that might be a bit of an exaggeration. I don't know about everything. I mean, you got climbing, there's a stone tower, there's all kinds of tedium. But, you know, the tone, and there's just so much I love about the art here, too, and I really want to see a real remake of this game. The 3DS one was just not that good, and that's probably all I'll get. More money? I don't want more money. Hi, Zuko here. And we're gonna see what this dungeon is, because regardless of what it is, if we do it, if we can, we'll be able to heal the mountain area and check a few more things. Because the only other thing I could think of to do is the Ocean Spider House, so I'm gonna rush some dungeons. We have access to this one in Great Bay currently. I can also check those sneaky triple chests at the top of Stone Tower. But we'll save the Spider House and those for after the dungeons. I'm not getting the fairies without the mask. So if we have to come through and get the fairies, that'll suck. But we'll do what must be done to vanquish the evil that pervades this land. That's a nice sound effect. Alright, I finally made it up the damn thing. And it's Great Bay. Alright, cool. So I'll be able to show you guys all the neat skips and tricks I've learned to do in this dungeon with Fierce Deity. It makes it a breeze. It's kind of pathetic. So yeah, let's go ahead. And I actually tested one thing I was curious about on my own, on a different seed. With random dungeon entrances, I wanted to know, because I couldn't access Great Bay in my playthrough yet, but I think my Snowhead, or Woodfall, was this temple. So I thought, if I hookshot the turtle, he normally takes you back to Zora Cape. So I tested and see if it would do that, and it didn't. It actually brought me right back out to wherever I was, Woodfall or Snowhead. So I think that's cool, though. I'd rather have it be that way. It's less exploitation. So yeah, I don't have ice arrows, but they're not going to be required at all, and you'll see how. You may already know how, but if you don't, stick around. So, but you're gonna need Fierce Deity to do all that, so. For example, here's one spot that you need it. And then in this room, you can also skip freezing the Chew using Fierce Deity. I believe he can push this thing just fine, too. It actually pushes it even faster, I think. I know it's sped up. That might just be the regular sped up speed. I don't know. I just said speed a lot. And do that. I think you can do it with a bomb jump right here at Zora Link and launch yourself right into that door. But you can do it easier, like this. Okay. There we go. That took way too many tries, to be honest. That's usually pretty easy to get on 1 or 2 tries. But that's how you can skip it. The boss fight. Then you don't need fire or ice arrows to get to this key. Because normally you need both of them right here. With Fierce Deity, you need neither. But you can just leap right up. No ice arrows required again. And now all we have to do, literally all we have to do before we fight Georg, is go back out to the starting room and activate the red switch. Then we can just go straight to the boss room. Okay. Now, whoa, we just have to turn off the yellow pump, of course, and go right to the boss fight. And that should heal Snowhead so we can check a bunch of more items. Do the Goron race, do the instructor. There's a grotto and 2 chests. Because, you know, normally right here, you can't get across this without getting the other green pump. But once again, you can just leap right past it all. Sometimes this fight's a little annoying with Fierce Deity. Maybe it won't be this time, though. That'd be nice. But he's got like a little unicorn horn on his head. Yeah, see, it won't. There. Sometimes the discs just won't hit him. Oh, now I'm in the water. And now I'm in his mouth. Fierce Deity might be huge, but Georg still eclipses him. Where'd you go? There you are. Would you go down and stay down, buddy? Thank you. It took him a little bit to get out of the water there. The bunny ears. How about that? Well, we can do the postman's game easily now. I'm gonna go right ahead and put that on. And another bomb bag? Nope. So that should heal Snowhead. And it did indeed heal the mountains. So there's a chest behind this waterfall we can check. That is invisible. But I know where it is. Should be right here. If you have an easier time finding it to open it, it usually means it's major. If not, it's usually not. Just like that. Another piece of heart. There's a grotto. Right up here. Nothing. Wouldn't you love to see a gold chest again? It's been a while, huh? I miss them very much. Let's go back up. Now what we'll do... Go check the Twin Islands underwater. He got all sorts of confused. After we check this, I'll do the powder keg. Which I'll probably cut out for brevity's sake. Oh, look at that! I was talking about I wanted to see a gold chest and it presented it to me. Just present it to me. It's the Great Fairy's Mask. That's not what I wanted to see. That makes me worried. That makes me quite nervous. Hi, stupid baby. Oh, I'm being mean to the baby. But he's stupid. And now we gotta go race for him, too. And he'll never know. Darmani was the one who opened the racetrack. Though he should know. Because he just watched me do it. But the inhabitants of Termina are high on something. Fear. Alright. Think I got it that time. Yep. Art piece. Useless. Alright, so we're back to check with the instructor. And there's the Deku mask he gives to us. Awesome. That's awesome. So now all we need is fire arrows, and that's it. Getting this mask allows us to check a few more things as well. And I'm gonna check the things that I think are most likely to have fire arrows. Which is the Deku Playground, the songs in the milk bar, and I don't know what else. Okay, so I had to start a new cycle to get to the first or second night so that we could do the Ballad of the Windfish. Which reminds me, I need to keep grinding through Link's Awakening. We'll take off the mask even though we're not supposed to. I'm also seeing some rumors, and you know, rumors, keyword, about the Oracle games being remade for the Switch. Because there's still, I guess, talk going around that there's still going to be a 35th anniversary collection, and it's not just going to be Skyward Sword. Which I totally understand that being disappointing. But I do have to say, though, Skyward Sword HD is a very good remake. I mean, it didn't change a whole lot, but it looks significantly better, I think. And 60 FPS is a huge plus. I don't know, it looked great on Ryujinx. I tried it on Yuzu as well. It looked and played perfectly on both. The only weird issue I had was with the LDN build of Ryujinx. It kept locking the game to 30 FPS. But the normal Ryujinx build didn't do that, so I played it with that. I couldn't figure out what the issue was. And I tried clearing the shader cache. I tried reinstalling some things, but the other part of the issue was with beacons and like lighting effects, like the Skyward Strike when it lights up your sword. those weren't displaying right, and beacons kept flashing over and over, and it was like locked at 30 FPS. I don't know, it was really strange, so I just played it on the normal Ryujinx build, and it worked perfectly fine there. I think that's partially because the LDN build is based on an older version of Ryujinx, but I'm not really sure. If anyone has any information on that, I'd be curious to know. And it was just a piece of heart. Alright, I've reset the cycle again and got some rupees. I was going to do the Ocean Spider House, but then I remembered you need fire arrows to fully complete it. So I just reset the cycle. And get fire arrows at this. I'm gonna check the sneaky cell tower triple chest with a magic beam. I think there's there. It's a water beam, right? I just find out. Got some pineapple here. I hope y'all are enjoying it. Please never get I'm gonna toast. Cache of content to dish out to you fine folks. Wow, look at that. I don't know if I've ever won the game like that. Still floating, that was kind of weird. Everything's a little weird. Okay, that's the couple's mask. Okay, that's another item to check. Oh, that's Zelda's Lullaby. This is the complete opposite of what usually plays here. It's very peaceful instead. Got some pineapple. Sorry if you're hearing all that. Oh, it's a swamp deed. I just deleted a ton of Black Ops 3 custom zombies maps to free up some space to record. I had 200 gigabytes of Black Ops 3 workshop items. I'm going the wrong way. I'll see you on day 2. But yeah, man, I had a shit ton of Black Ops 3 mods, custom maps. But I love that game. I played the crap out of that. Alright, day 2's done. That might just give us a recovery heart. Yeah, it does. Day 3. And that's just 20 rupees. Nothing special. So we'll warp to the mountain and give that nut brown beauty a piece of paper. So here we are. I think there's a heart piece up at the top. Oh no, we have to talk to him as the Deku, that's right. Which is good we have this mask now to do that. And the guy in the swamp was selling the Gibdo mask, but we don't need that anymore. Ooh, letter to Kathy, that's... okay, that opens up some things. It's too late to do anything with on this cycle, so... I'm gonna do anything about it. It's gonna have to be on another one. This... yeah, I just wanted to make sure. Okay, finally made it up the tower. That screaming is still going on. But... we're gonna have to power through that. And we're gonna need to move a couple of these blocks. Everything is going upside down. It can feel like that sometimes, but it's okay. So, here's the ever-elusive magic bean spot. Now this will take us up there, and there are 3 chests, and it took me so long one time, so long, because I didn't know this existed. One seed I played, the Deku mask was up there. I thought it went up there. I must be mistaken. It must go somewhere else. get out of that view. Okay. There's nothing good up here. That's disappointing. To have come all this way. Still blows my mind I didn't know these existed. Okay, well... I think inverted stone tower is always the same. But it could be the other way around. Let's see what this is. This should be inverted. Oh no, it's Snowhead. We can't check everything here because I don't have that mask. But we can check the grotto and fight him. Because we do have the song. What if fire arrows are down here, man? No. That's just called wishful thinking. And it can help you or hurt you. Hee-haw, hee-haw, ho-hee-ho. I gotta get the Great Fairy Sword out, because that, again, makes this a joke. You don't want to run into the fire. Well, you gotta connect your hits, but if you do, it's very quick and easy. Well, I don't need it anyway. Sometimes, we all just need a little healing. And that's what we're gonna go around and do. We can still heal this guy. And we can do Darmani. We can heal him and Darmani, and then there's one other thing I thought of that I'm now forgetting. Oh yes, the Bremen mask. We can do the Cuckoos on the ranch. Yeah, get your belly out of here. Alright, we'll do Darmani. And then lastly, we'll close out this final night by using the Bremen mask. And after that, we might have to try the Letter to Cafe, or we could see what Woodfall Temple is. I'm not sure if I'll have it cut out or not, but Inverted Stone Tower turned out to be Snowhead. I can't do it without fire arrows. And those are magic beans. Alright guys, we're here at the Cuckoo Shack, and as you can see I had to reset the cycle because it was too late and it wasn't open. So what I actually did, since I had to reset the cycle, is I went and I re-obtained the Letter to Cafe, and I got the pendant. So after we're done with this, we can change it to night and put the letter in the mailbox, and then see what Cafe will give us on the next day. We can actually do the entire quest, which is what I'm thinking we'll do. So let's round up some chickies. There we go, finally done with that. Give me some fire arrows. It was red and I got excited for a split second. I don't know if it needs to be nighttime for you to do this, but I know the game expects it to be. At least, I would think. I mean, technically, you're not even supposed to put this in till like after 1 a.m. But I don't think it'll be a problem. Alright. Let's go inside and wait for him. Hey buddy. Alright. Yeah, I have green clothes and a green hat. That's me. No way. No way. Alright, just give me an item, would you? Give me you fire arrows, please. Cappy. Come on. We're gonna have to go give the pendant to Andrew. Yeah. Because I was gonna say, if those were fire arrows, I almost said bomb arrows. Could you imagine bomb chew arrows? And you fire it somewhere, and a bomb chew runs out from it. That's a dumb idea. We gotta quick give the pendant to Andrew. Right there, she is right there. Oh, it's because I never talked to her on the first night. So, okay. We can't do that, but what we can do is check the Curiosity Shop guy in Cafe's hideout. Okay, I made it the final day. Skipped ahead to this time, and let's see what we get from him. It's 2 items. Hard container. Alright, come on, fire arrows. 2 heart pieces. I meant to say hard piece, not hard container. Alright, well, let's see what Woodfall Temple is. Alright, we're at the temple. Let's transform and play song. I wonder what this will be. It could be vanilla. It could be Snowhead. It's not Snowhead. Find out next time. You'll find out right now. And so will I. If it's vanilla, that opens items. If it's not, let's just see. It's Stone Tower. Yikes. It's inverted Stone Tower. Okay, so regular Stone Tower is the one that's always Stone Tower. Okay, so we'll start with the uninverted side of the temple. I don't know, that's just how I'm used to doing it. You can probably do inverted stuff first. I don't know. You need to get the boss key. And we can do the mini boss to see what the item is, which occurred to me that I didn't do the mini boss in Great Bay for whatever the ice arrows chest it actually is. It's the mirror shield room. Yep. Well, not for us. It's not. I think that gives you a fairy if you shoot that one. I don't need any of that. Unless it's a key. Wow, that's... The camera usually doesn't cooperate like that. That's very lucky. Okay, so we'll see what this item is, and then we'll go back to the inverted side to get the boss key and defeat Twinmold. I'm just a Deku scrub, don't hurt me. I just wanted to get the hook shot on there. Give me fire arrows. Nope, nothing good. Come on. Okay. I'll skip back to the inverted side. Okay, we are back here on the inverted side of Stone Tower. We're gonna go to the right. We need to get one key. Then we can go get the boss key. And finish out the dungeon. I didn't mean to put that on. So... go ahead and grab this key. And probably cut to the mini-boss. Okay, we're here at the mini-boss. I am starting to get a little worried about the timer. I was lucky we didn't get hit on that strike. Glad I made that fight fast. We're going to make our way to Twin Mold quickly and finish that fight ASAP. I also did Bottle of Poe. It's a really long shot, but I do want to see what we can get at the Curiosity Shop for it. Alright, I'm going to warp to the entrance. Alright, so... it looks like the Giant's Mask chest is nothing worthwhile. 5 rupees. Alright, I have no magic, so we're gonna need some magic. Timer getting hairy down there, man. Alright, let's make this fight quick and clean, fellas. This is probably the most effective thing to do. This is perfect, he's just spiraling around me. Wow, that was super lucky. Alright, I'm not so worried about the time anymore. Just have to take out the other one. Number 2. That wasn't bad at all. It's a recovery heart and a heart piece. Nothing really changes when you heal Icona. I guess it kind of makes sense. There's really not much else to get besides the fairy reward. But that... well, okay. I was thinking Icona, but yeah, this is going to heal the swamp, so we can do the Butler race. And the swamp archery game. There's not much time, though. I didn't consider that. There may be enough time. I'm gonna try. I don't know if you've ever seen this done with Fierce Deity before, but you're about to. It's not only a race against this guy, but it's a race against the timer at the bottom, too. Depending on the time we get out here, I just pay attention to that's more important. Problem is, if the timer gets way too hairy, we can't put this on time during the minigame. That might just be a little too risky. This part's actually kind of hard with Fierce Deity because I have to pull back. Man, I don't think there's gonna be enough time to do everything. This race takes a little bit. Wrong one. You can actually kind of get in front of me at this match sometimes. Holy shit. Alright, almost at the end. How do I get that mask on? I don't know. There's definitely not enough time to dodge, that sucks. But it would be hard before we have time to do it. Reset. Play the Song of Time right after this. Postman's hat. Oh, there's an item. We'll play the Song of Time and check that real quick, and then I think I'll take a break. So I've been recording for a few hours now. Just need to find those pesky fire arrows and we can take care of the rest of the dungeons and finish this one out and call it a day. This hasn't been too difficult of a seed. I know I did a few Fierce Deity skips and tricks, but these fire arrows are gonna be the death of me. So we'll quick check with the postman's hat. Ice arrows. Damn, too bad those weren't fire. I just don't get too excited for ice arrows anymore, because, well, unless I need them, then I would be. But, alright, well, yeah, I think we're gonna take a little break, and think on what else we can do. This is Postman Link. I'll be back. Guys, forget about being a postman. I remembered the cows. We have a bunch of cows to check. 2 under this log. 3 at the ranch. Or it might just be 2 at the ranch. And 2 in Great Bay. As well as the Scarecrow Ledge in Great Bay, along the cliffs where the cows are. Come on. Sometimes if you start playing the notes as soon as you pull the thing up, it seems to not register sometimes. 100 rupees. Don't really need rupees anymore, I think. What I do think, though, is that one of these cows definitely has fire arrows. They have to. The fucking cows, they have to have them. Well, there's arrows, so we're on the trail. Alright, so there are 2 cows to check here. I know you see 3, but this cow gives an item, the right cow gives an item, and the left one always gives you milk. I'll show you. So let's play the little tune. Play the tune for the cow. Heart piece. Okay. I'm just gonna backflip up onto here. Moo 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 moo. Give me fire arrows. Red rupee, and then this one should give a bottle of milk. The notes. Yeah, so this one's always milk because You're not usually supposed to be able to get anything from that cow vanilla, I think. So, we'll check the Great Bay Cows. I'm gonna get the Scarecrow song. Actually, I don't think... I'm not sure if we need it with Fierce Deity. Alright, so the second cow grotto is up here. And then down the hole. And I got the Scarecrow song, but I'm gonna see if you can Fierce Deity to that. I think you can, but it's tricky. Maybe we won't have to if these cows are nice. More hearts. We'll find every damn heart piece in this game. Try again. Give me the fire arrows. Oh, 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 oh my. Sorry guys, that one just got me. That one got me. Well, there they are. We finally have everything that we need. Let's double check that. That should be everything we need. We have light arrows. We have fire arrows. All the masks. And we have all the songs. So, now all we need to do is the last two dungeons. And those entrances are at Great Bay and Stone Tower, which is Snowhead. Strumming on the old bonefish guitar. So yeah, this should be Woodfall, because I've checked Stone Tower before, and that was definitely Snowhead. So this one should be very quick and easy too. Don't even need to check the mini-boss for any possible items. We've got everything we need. Now we just gotta attack these dungeons. This siege was fairly nice to us, can't lie. A very strange one though, with all the weird bottle stuff. But yep, this is Woodfall, as it should be. And you know what? I can just hookshot this chest, right? Yeah. Right now. I've just received some news that South Park was renewed up through like 2030 or something, which is great. And I need some more to come back. What do you guys think of the, what did you think of the pandemic special and the vaccination special? I thought the pandemic special was a little better, the first one. So yeah, with coming in here with all items, all you really need to do is hop up here, light this torch. Well, we do need the boss key, though. So, no, not that. That's the stairwell. It's through these doors to the left. I think Fierce Deity can make that jump. Let's find out. He probably could have made that, but I botched it up. I don't know. Oh, hey, here's a cool thing. You know how the laser beam doesn't work on anything but bosses? Well, it works on this guy. I didn't really show it there, but it does work. I don't think it works while he's riding this guy, though. No, not while he's... but... I'm being a dope. But once he comes off... That's such a good... There's some really good sound effects on this seed, too. There you go. It's the only other enemy I've found in the game that blast reacts to, besides bosses. Alright, we got the boss key. Let's go smash a whole lot of bits. And that's, you know, that's Woodfall. That's it. That's all you gotta do. I mean, the boss fight's a joke. Piece of cake. There's nothing to it. Let's get into it. Okay. I'm just gonna use Fierce Deity. Probably could use the Great Fairy Sword. And that's that. It's a joke. Any boss fight in this game is easier than that treasure chest game. 20 more rupees. Fuck it, I'll take it. Alright. Next dungeon. Gotta go to Stone Tower and do Snowhead. That one's got some skips too. Go into Inverted Stone Tower and you're inside an icy mountain. So this dungeon you can do pretty fast as well. But not quite as fast as Woodfall. At least not the way I do it. So the first thing I gotta do is raise the pillar. Okay, now we can proceed back to the starting room. Or rather, the second room. And proceed upward. Anybody watching the new season of Rick and Morty? That's probably a stupid question. Just wondering about thoughts on it. Season 2 is still my favorite. I saw like the first 3 or 4 episodes of this season 5, and it's not bad. The premiere was pretty good, the follow-up was really good, and the next 1 or 2 were weird, I remember. But yeah, tell me what you think if you're into it, watching it. So we gotta get the we gotta fight the mini boss to get the boss key. So you have to come up here and line up this jump unless you want to do the pillar twice, which no one has time for that crap. I'm gonna Fierce Deity jump to be safe. That didn't help. That didn't make me safe. Yeah. Okay, here is the boss key. Now, we just hop back down and go back up. Here we go. This is probably my favorite boss in the game, and I do prefer fighting in vanilla. I just think it's fun. And to be honest, this is probably the only boss fight in this game I could say that about. Oh, it's not fun when that happens. But that's part of it. I don't know. I'm just rolling around as a Goron. It's really fun. I don't think they've really recaptured this sense. As great as Breath of the Wild's movement is, I'd still rather be able to transform into awesome shit. Kinda forgot I had Fierce Deity. I could just be launching lasers at him. But we gotta catch up. So let's roll on out. Oh, got the lightning coming. Don't hit me. I was lucky. So was that. Man, this is good, this is good. Gonna bring him down at this rate. And then we'll go fight Majora. And it'll have been a successful seed, relatively speaking. I mean, it will be beaten. Alright, you gotta be down to like one hit now. Oh, wow. That placement. That vanilla cream. That's a 10. That's what the Deku Babas, or whatever they call them, sound like. Sound like the ice cream guy. That's a 10 guy. Alright, I'm gonna stop making that noise. Sorry. Let's see what he dropped. Collect his remains and take care of business. Alright, nothing of interest there. Alright, that's it. All dungeons down. Although it feels a little weird not doing Stone Tower right before going to Majora. But I think the random dungeon entrances is pretty cool to have on. It's not too much of a pain, but oh, I'll see you at the top of the tower, I guess. Wow. This is really creepy. There's no music playing up here. Where's Ben? This is very creepy with no music. Wow. Alright, let's play the song. And we're going into the moon. Alright, well let's get into the fight. Yes, I'll play. So we're just gonna, you know, put on Fierce Deity and go nuts. Oh, cool, they even skipped that. I think this is one of the coolest looking areas for a boss fight. Probably this and Demise. In terms of actual gameplay or challenge, I'd say the Ganondorf fight at the end of Twilight Princess is the best for that. But thematically speaking, or visually even, this takes cake with the Demise fight in Skyward Sword too. But this boss fight's a joke, and so is Demise. I mean, they really all are. I wish they were harder. There's no reason for them to not be somewhat challenging. Because this is mindless. I mean, I know we're using Fierce Deity and these OP, but this fight's very easy without him. It's cool, though. It's cool now.
Everybody chill! It's cool now.
I just like doing jump slashes. We're going out with this seed the same way we started it, screaming Majora. We found all the bottles. We've killed all the monsters. And you're the last one down, buddy. That's it. Seed complete, guys. That's it. Feels good. So yeah, there's the first one down. I hope you enjoyed it. You know, I would love to hear your feedback and any ideas or things you'd want to see, other games or randomizers or whatever. I'm probably gonna do another one of these right away. But I'm thinking about some other things to play and record as well. I don't know. If there's anything you want to see, let me know. But yeah, this was a weird one. The bottles and all. But that's gonna do it for this one. I had a fun time playing it. I kind of hope the next one's a little bit more challenging, but it's still keeping a good pace. If you heard that box break, yeah, that's Epona smashing crates. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna go through all this end crap, but well, I hope you enjoyed watching, and like I said, I'd love some feedback. So let me know what you think. And there'll be more on the way. I think I'm gonna keep doing these in big videos as well. The whole run in one video. So yeah. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.